Okay, so let me get this straight. The people that are the loudest seem to be the ones that are winning. But I think it's the quiet ones that win the war. We are the ones who go about our day quietly without making a fuss. And when we make a change, everything changes. I know right now you're going through a moment and you're frustrated and you're thinking to yourself, I just want to lose it. I'm tired of all this woke nonsense. I'm tired of people complaining and crying and belly aching and my boss and my coworkers and all the different things I have to deal with, and I'm ready to just flip out, take that drug, drink that drink, middle finger up to life. And I'm telling you right now that you're winning. You are on a path that is a long term, that's going to net positive things for the rest of your life. So when I say that we need to make small changes, I mean make small changes. The smallest changes are the biggest deals. People who buy a new car or change residence, sometimes you have to do that. Those are some things that have to be done. But change the route that you take home. Change color schemes, Do these small things that indicate an inner change and start feeling comfortable being yourself. I'm not telling you to be an anarchist, and I'm not telling you to fight against the matrix in the way that is gonna make you stand out. I'm talking about just being yourself. Those small ripples are more deadly, more dangerous, and cause more issues than any big, flowery, showy thing that you can imagine. Because when you do that, it's a sign of frustration, a sign of immaturity, a sign of lack of emotional coherence, and it just puts you in the kook category. And what we want to do is be cool, calm, collected, and we just stand firm on the words on the things that we know are true. You can't tell me there are 55 genders and that I have to cater to people's whims based on how they feel. I'm not saying be disrespectful. I'm not saying that there can't be issues that people have that you can't sit down and listen to. That's always been, it's always better to be polite than anything else. But you don't have to cater to everybody's whims. And hey, I've lived a life in such a way that even though I've been a part of the matrix and I've done the things that you've done, at the end of the day, I don't want to celebrate that holiday. I'm not going to do it. Don't want to wear that. I'm not wearing it. I don't want to get that vaccine. I'm not going to get it. But those are kind of things that you develop, that you grow into, that you build up in yourself. Those are not things you start with. If you're going to do an exercise program, you don't start bench pressing 300 pounds. You start with small weights, you build it up, you build up your muscle, and you get yourself to a point where you can reach those heights. So what I'm saying to you is, instead of start flipping out, breaking windows, just don't conform to those little things. And as I said in another video, it's those small things that really irk people, because you're not being disrespectful, you're not causing any issues, you're complying, but you're still being yourself. So this is an argument to be yourself. Don't be frustrated. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you don't have the best car. Yeah, you don't have all those things. But guess what? They're not happy either. Now, I'm not one of those people who says that money doesn't help make things easier. But I would rather have a little less and be content within myself than have the entire world and I'm crying alone at night. So this is going to be helpful to somebody, because I know this year I've been at my wit's end. And what I want to do, what I'm thinking in my mind to do, is not the right thing. So as I stay calm and I think about the life that I want to lead, and I realize it's right there, it's not something that's impossible, and it's not something anyone outside of me can ever restrict short of killing me. So I'm going to live my best life in the sense that I'm going to be true to myself in all the things that I do. So I'm asking you to join me in this process of living your best life, moment by moment, choice by choice. And if you break a couple eggs along the way, so be it.